Top of the morning to you, laddies. My name is RentalMan Buck, and welcome back to the farming series. Yes, it's another farming series because I would like to, in other words, continue with this series. So, for those of you that wanted landscape or homeowners, I'm sorry. But right now, I want to put a little bit more dedication into this farm series because, again, I had all the time to set this thing up. I do plan to make one of those. It's just that I don't have a solid idea to make a reasonable video that I feel is worthy of putting out. I like to put quality into my videos, quality, not quantity. Which is why I say when I don't have an idea, it's not that I don't just want to go, it's not that I couldn't just go mow 5 lawns for 5 hours. It's just I choose not to because that's not my idea of good content. But what we're going to do is we need to fill up this trailer with liquid, we need to fill it with herbicide because right now, here's the agenda. I am dead serious. This is the shindig. We rented this trailer from the co-op about a day-ish or so ago. We already got one layer of spraying in when it comes to all of our fields. What we're doing right now is we are currently getting the rest of the fields planted. We have about 400 acres left to go. We have field 16 around my house, and we have field 3, which is right here just west of town. Literally the first field on the left when you're leaving town from the west. And we have the fields that we're going to be harvesting this year are field 16, 17, 3, 5, and I believe 11. Yes. So, and all fields still need to be sprayed with herbicide. We already got weeds coming up to be said, so we need to get a move on with that. Right now, I don't believe... Oh, we are getting close to being filled. This will probably be a hefty check. So, as you guys can see up in the top left, we got about $15,000 worth of herbicide. We're just going to fill this up. We currently have a custom spray trailer being built at the moment, and it just hasn't gotten here in time for the spraying season, which we are... like the last day of things, so we're kind of like hustling and bustling, so we probably won't get the spray trailer really used until next season, but we just want to make sure we can get everything done here. We already got our load of seed in this morning. The 9410R currently right now is planting field 16. We haven't started them yet, and our 8345R is hooked up to the 1990 42-foot whatever it was, our seed metering, and he's going to be planting field 3 once we get him down here. Right now, our service rig is currently, I believe, just kind of chilling on the road up here because they had to run back and grab some things. But we are going to head back to, I believe, field 11 with this thing, and we'll make sure that we can't... Actually, no, we're going to head back to the farm quick. We'll get ourselves the 4045. We'll get that sprayer filled up with this first mixture. We'll drive over to field 11. We'll check it out, and then we'll start spraying the herbicide, but we'll also get the planting done. So this video is going to be mainly a mixture of just kind of going back and forth between planting and spraying. So hope you all enjoy, and let's get to it. So as we are rolling into the farm, we currently have the 8345R already connected to the 1990. It's already been disconnected from its 1326. The 8370R is currently in that shed right there. He has the auger right now. We're working on the cart as well because of the fact that we're having some troubles with the hydraulic on it. It's throwing a little bit of a fit. We can't tell if a seal's been broken or not. It was giving us troubles last harvest, but we never really... It literally crowded out on us within the last few days of it, so we kind of got lucky on that. But we are going to get the sprayer filled up here, and we'll just, keep it on keeping on. But we also need to get our 83 down to its field. That we also need to get that going. We got a lot of stuff to do today. And just because I just wanted to get this to you guys before whatever, I'm a sucker for new mods sometimes, and Black Sheep Modding, go check it out. It's on the Giants Mod Hub. They just released, he just released the 40 series of John Deere. A beautiful tractor. The only thing I don't like is the Telebrog tires are the only tires you can put on here to get the American style hubs on it. Beautiful interior, beautiful functions, just a really overall clean tractor. So we might use that a couple times every now and then, but that just kind of is another stockpile item to, in other words, use. But let's get down to the DB90. We'll get him started because We just need to get all this stuff going. I'm not even joking. We got a lot to do. We did pick up our gooseneck trailer this morning. It is filthy. Phil did not decide to wash off the trailer, but we did use a majority of the seeds that we got. We got 3 pallets of Pioneer seeds and 1 pallet of deculb, which the deculb right now is with the F450, as they are taking that down to field 3. It's got a little bit different of a soil nutrients in there when it comes to the nitrogen level, so we're going to be planting, I believe, corn down there, and we needed that deculb seed because of the chemicals that they had with that mixture of seeds that we wanted. So what we're going to do is we're going to technically start the headlands on this. We're going to plant this area corn. We have kind of about half and half when it comes to soybeans to corn. I think we're going to have a little bit more soybeans than corn during this harvest. I'm not too sure, which I'm kind of fine with. Soybeans are paying a little bit better, but we also are having the... Let's make sure we're actually getting everything here. Yes. So we also want to make sure that we're getting... we're keeping our trucks even because of the fact... The reason that we don't want to run 2 carts during corn harvest especially is that the combines fill up quicker, meaning the carts have to be going back and forth faster, and then you have to be waiting on the trucks. So it's like a triple whammy. And as you guys can already see, we got weeds galore, whether they be fried or they're brand new. And once we get this seed in the ground, this will probably be one of the last fields that we'll spray with the herbicide, just to kind of, get everything else ready. So we will get, just like I said, back and forth. We'll probably be doing some of the planting overlaps. Once I kind of get some headlands done, we'll just kind of tether back and forth with our drone, and we'll just get some nice aerial shots. So from now on, until we technically get our headlands done, just enjoy the quick little time lapse, and then we will get into the planting of the road, because the gravel road needs corn planted in it too, apparently. So I thought I might take a quick ride in the sprayer, as I've been just, doing some filming all day, but I kind of wanted to get into some of the equipment. So right now we are currently in the 4045, doing just the last couple areas here for herbicide. So I believe what we need to do after this is, it's been quite a long day so far. I mean, we've gotten, like I said, probably close to 220-ish acres or so already planted, and we've already gotten field 11 sprayed, as well as this should be our second one. I believe what we need to do is we need to head over to field 3 after this, as well as field 6. So we're on schedule right now. We also probably need to do field 5, so we still got a lot of work left to do ahead of us, but we'll probably just keep on keeping on. So we just finished up the last pass on that field, and boy, is this gravel road bumpy. So what we're going to do is, we don't necessarily need to spray this field on our left, as that stuff's already been, in other words, planted. It's already got fertilizer on it, so we're going to let that stuff at least sprout before we go anywhere near it. That stuff we had already had in the ground for a couple weeks, so it's already poking up, doing real nice. We've had hot, humid weather here for the past few days, so corn's loving it right now. I believe what we need to do is, the only things that are pretty much left is field 5 and field 3, I believe. And I think maybe field 6, if I'm correct. I don't necessarily know, so we don't have much left to do, in other words, when it comes to all of the rest of the fields. So we're just going to grab probably whatever this tank gives us. I'm not too much sure how. Okay, we could get a full load, so that should technically made that tank be empty. Not too sure, but we're gonna head down to field 6, if I'm correct, and we'll go get that stuff sprayed. But I think what we're gonna do is probably just end that episode here, because the rest of the guys, there he is over there, the 9410, he's just kind of finishing up. I think he might actually be out of seed, so we might need to get that all straightened up. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you all so much for checking this one out, as I really enjoyed recording this one, since I kind of got to mess around with the field of view and all that stuff to try and get some drone shots. Now, I know this is going to be kind of a weird way to end the farming thing, but I want to get the rest of these fields all done, prepped, ready to go, so that way we have a healthy crop as the best results that we can get. I think we're actually going to take this dirt road, so it might get a little rough in here. But, like I said, that's going to do it for this video, guys. Be sure to check out the Boomstick Club for all the up-to-date content from me and the gang. You already know who is in it, and I don't think I can get out of this sprayer right now because I love driving this thing. But be sure to smash that like button, subscribe down below, click that little bell to get notified whenever I post, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Hopefully, I did not get run over by a sprayer. RentalMan out. Peace.